Oh, yeah! My friends, and welcome back to another fossil hunting episode. So I don't know if you guys remember this place. So this is the area where I found those large gastropods that I have in my collection. Almost a year has passed since I came in here, so today I'm going to see if Mother Nature did some pretty good job with the erosion on these cliffs, because sometimes the erosion does the work for us, as you can see in here. But on this side I didn't find any gastropod, but who knows. So the weather is a little bit funny because we are in the beginning of August, and normally during this time here in Portugal the weather is very hot, but now it seems like it's going to rain. Well, I don't mind. At least it's better for finding fossils. I shouldn't get started in this side because this is too sandy soil. And okay, I guess something has died near here because I can smell something decomposition in here. Yuck. Okay, not a very good place to start. And there is spider webs all over. Okay, definitely there's something fishy in here. It's not fishy, but decomposition. Okay, so I decided to come back here because today it's a little bit fresher than usual. So what's this? Let me nothing interesting, but we'll continue. So I'm going to investigate this path over here that is made by water and by cars, and then I will check those cliffs over there to see if there is any goodies. So let's continue. So you guys, you are probably asking yourself, how am I able to find these places? So the first time that I came here was a little bit by accident, because I need to make some physiological necessities, and so it was raining and I stopped next to the road, and I didn't want anybody to see me, so I walk a little bit in this path over here. And since it was raining, the water digs some sort of a trench, and in that trench I found a large gastropod in there. So then I came back in here, and in this place over here I found one of the largest ones that I still have in my collection, but it's very how can you say it, crumbling down, so it almost looks like some sort of an old cookie. If you don't have careful, it almost fall apart. And later I started to investigate a little bit more about this area over here. So as I was saying, this place around here was excavated with the intention of doing some sort of tourist complex, and there was a person that told me that this was originally digged to do some sort of football staging place for the football players, but there wasn't enough money, so they canceled, because down there was already holes digged up by the ancient quarries, but this one was fresh, so it was cancelled. And then later I investigate a little bit better this place, and I discovered that down in the other side of the hill there is some sort of Roman villa that was discovered during the 80s, I guess, and there was some sort of a graves over there. So I already passed there in the other videos, but I didn't go to check where the excavation were. So maybe one of these days I will go back in there. Oh, so check this out, guys. There is something, definitely there is something in here. Check this out. So this looks like some desolate place with no fossils around, but there is stuff in here, all right. Not very common like the other places that I used to visit, but if you find one, there's probably more. So I don't remember this plant being in here, so I remember that I managed to pull some layers of this wall over here. I hope that nothing fell over my head now, but I just need to show you this, guys. So this looks like a pretty desolated area, but I guess in the past there was plenty of life in here. And check this out. So these are remnants of bivalves. Not really sure what species they are, but they are cool. There's something that fell over here. Some sort of a shell. Well, this part is round but unrecognizable. Well, I'm going to see if the exposed elements can show me some part of Gastropod. So now I have to investigate this. Oh, see? Now, so this is a pretty good indicator. I may be wrong, so I've been wrong lots of times, but if you can watch carefully, you can clearly see the pattern of the dried clay that is in here. And this fellow over here, it's different from the other pattern, so this is probably something. So I'm going to remove this very gently. I guess I'm going to put my gloves. I'm going to remove this gently if I can, because oh, there's something round in here on the right, so it's very easy to pull this. So if it's very easy to pull this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to remove whatever that is in here in one piece. So see, it's falling apart like cookie crumbles. So, well, without gloves it's better because I have a better sensitivity. Oh, if this is a shell, it's falling apart. Oh no, 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 stay in one piece. Okay, okay, I'm going to put my gloves and try to see what is in here. So not really sure what it is. This is just another bivalve, I guess. Another bivalve, or maybe not. Bets are on. It looks like a bivalve, but it continues over there, so not really sure. Okay, I'm going to put my gloves on and start working. So let's get going. So my gloves are on, GoPro is rolling. So, well, I could work a lot faster if I use both hands, but I'm not sure if I'm wasting my time in here or if it is something that is worth bringing home. I'm not really quite happy the way this is crumbling, so probably if there is something in there it's already broken, but we have to work. Whoa. Whoa. So friends, I stopped my work in here because I'm going to step aside where this plant is. I guess this plant is much more safer than I am, because I was looking on this side and there is a huge crack in here, as you can see, all over in this place. So this is about to collapse right in the spot where I am, so I'm going to pass to the other side. And way up there is a large rock that it's really next to my... I will try to minimize risk, so I'm going to that side over there, so it's better. So this is the little fellow that I want to remove, so it's in here, and I want to get that part of that huge crack that is in here. Whoa, see? It's about to collapse, and I don't want this to fall over me, so I'm going to do... Oh, there's something round in here as well. What's this? Oh, don't tell me that this is an Hazardous also, but it's all beaten. Oh, this is way stuck in there. Oh my god, this is another one. Well, it's one. This one is stuck also in there, so let's step back. Whoa. Okay, everything is fine, but check out this. There is another one in here, that's for sure. So let me investigate down there. Whoa. Okay, let me investigate this bed. See, this part was in here. Okay, I guess the spirals are concealed in this bit. Oh, check this out. See? They are in here. Almost sure, but this is all cracked, so if I give it a stroke with a hammer, I maybe lose the fossil. So let me see if I can remove this by hand. No. I'm not sure if this is gone or not, but this also is a large one. Okay, not really sure what to do with this, so I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to continue with the investigation up there. So let's continue. Ooh, my hammer fell over. Okay, now I'm going to use the pole because I don't want to be smashed. Almost there. Okay. This is very hard to do with just one hand. Okay, see what was I talking about? So this was about to fall, so now I can remove all of this a little bit more safer, I guess. Well, the problem in this area is mainly all the fossils that we can find, especially the large ones, because of the conditions of this. I don't know if you can call it rock. They are always a little bit crumbling. So there are a few exceptions, but normally they are all. Whoa! I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, so I'm doing this because I want to get to this place over here. So instead of working around in this so I can mark the fossils, I want to remove this top layer over here, layers upon layers of rocks, and the one that we want is down there. I hope that this wasn't just a waste of time, but as I said, I was wrong in the past. I could be wrong again. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now and do an update later. So guys, here is an update. So I can feel this getting loose, but I guess I'm trying to. I'm not sure. I'm kind of a fear that if I try to remove this, I'm going to lose this bit over here, because if it falls over, that's gone, because I'm not going to be able to find it in all of this rubble that is in here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try to remove. Well, it's decisions. So let's see what I can do. It's very difficult to remove this. Okay. Grab the camera. Here it comes. And it's not the gastropod. It's not the gastropod. What is it? Okay, let me examine this on the ground. Whoa. Let me put this in here. This is something strange in the neighborhood. So I'm going to take this home because I really don't know what this is. Could this be a sponge? No. This is a gastropod. The spirals are hidden in all of this material that is in here. It's a gastropod, alright. And it's a bit squashed already. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to celebrate or if I'm going to send myself way down there. So much time during trying to remove this. So let's continue. So friends, I have a little dilemma in here. So check this out. There is this huge bending rock right above here, and there seems to be something of interest in here. So check this out. See, this is almost too flat related to this other area in here. So I guess I'm trying to excavate just a little bit just to see if it's worth it or not, and keeping my eyes on the top of that ledge over there. I don't want to get squashed today. Today it's really not a very good day to be squashed. Maybe Saturday, but today no. Okay. So once again, I really don't know what this is. So it's pretty flat on this side, but now I am kind of having second thoughts if this is a gastropod or if this is anything else. But this is pretty unusual because I didn't saw anything like that the other times that I was in here, and this way up in here, it's really pushing my luck. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try to remove this or not. I guess I'm going to investigate the other area. Well, I'm not sure. So friends, well, I was excavating the rock around just a little bit over here, so you can clearly see that this is a little bit leaned over to this side, but I'm not going to mess this around because this is way too crumbling. So my way of approach is going to be like this. I dig a little hole over there, so I'm going to step aside really as much as I can, so to this side over here, I hope, and try to remove it from a distance if I need to run. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to break the fossil, but if there is a fossil, so see. Okay, I'm going to step. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not Steven Spielberg around here, but I'm doing my best. Okay. 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 Stop right there. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to investigate that. So, and I'm going to step aside from this place because this is way risky. So, tumbling down, made. Oh, check this out. Okay. Now I'm not empty-handed, so I have a tiny gastropod in here. Well, but tumbling down made it stall because there is a few cracks around. So if this is something, which I'm not sure it is, so I have to be careful when extracting it. So I'm not sure what is going to come out from this. Well, oh, it's already broken. Okay, it broke in half. Okay. No gastropod, so wasting my time. So the elusive gastropod continues to escape, but there is signs. Check this out. See the cut in the rock, and this was right in here, and it is a piece of the famous Harpagodes incertus. I only see one spiral, the other are missing. So, and there are some traces of oysters in here as well. So I'm in the right spot, just without luck today, or maybe not. So I have something over there, but I'm not sure what it is. So let's continue and see if the luck changes. I was just finished the sentence, and I was putting the camera in my pocket, and check out this little fellow that is in here. Whoa! What? Sorry guys, you are not seeing, but this one, very cool. Maybe this is just a juvenile, just a tiny one. Harpagodes. Okay, I don't know what that name means, Harpagodes, but oh, this is very heavy too. This rock is, well, much heavier than the clay stuff that I'm now finding. So pretty cool. So let's continue. Check out this stratification. So cool. And well, there is a layer in here that almost looks like it is burned, that it's this layer over here. It almost looks like charcoal. It's kind of sort of black stuff, so it's weird because all of the other layers are, well, most gray, but that one is black stuff. So I'm going to remove this plant over here because it's messing up the focus of the camera, and now you can clearly see. So I climbed myself way up in here, but this is no joke. This is all falling apart in here. So what is this? What is this over here? Could this be what I think it's be? Or this is just another fake one? This is just a rock, one rock, not sure. Okay, now we have the same stuff. Really, this is literally the same stuff that I found down below, and it doesn't have signs of spiral. It's sort of a sponge. I don't know what this is. So, and you can clearly see, check this out, those burn stuff, charcoal stuff. This is almost full me. It almost looks like some curly gastropod, but it's the same stuff that I found earlier, so I'm not sure what this is. So this is still a mystery to me. And they seem to be quite popular around here. Okay, let's continue. Check this out. Here it is, the same layer of, I don't know, something was burning in here, and it goes all the way up in there. So it makes a layer of, well, this is not the K layer of how they say it. So what's this? Some sort of bivalve is in there. So well, there seems to be a lot of stuff everywhere, but just broken pieces, nothing complete. So what's that? Almost looks like some sort of a turritella, broken turritella in here. That is not. Just figure of imagination. Okay. Well, I could dig this with my bare hands, but this is way riskier. So let's continue. Oh my, this over here is a little bit spooky. Well, I'm not sure if you know what I mean. Check this out. No? And now, this is real spooky. Okay. Aliens everywhere. I better be going. This place over here is full of mosquitoes, but at least now it's a little bit more dry than the other time that I was in here. Well, I managed to find some gastropods right here in this ridge, but I guess the erosion didn't work as well as I planned. So friends, this is my nemesis. I just passed in here to see if it's still in there, and it is. So it is this massive gastropod that is incarcerated in the rock. So I didn't, the other times that I have been in here, I didn't try to remove it, because this is a massive boulder that is in the up there, and there is another ones in here that I'm not very comfortable of. So I'm going to move along, because this one, it's dangerous, and I just passed to see if it's still in here, and it is. So maybe for some few hundred years still in here, that would be nice. So let's get going. So there's something in here. Okay, what's this? Ooh, some razor sharp bivalve. Nice. Oh, this is very well conserved. Oh, very sharp indeed. Okay, the corner of the swamp. It's giving me cool stuff. Despite that I have a lot of bivalves, I think this is cool. Okay, let's see if there is anything more. So this side looks cool because it has a lot of exposed clay and debris, so maybe there's something in here, so who knows. So friends, as you can see, I already have my bags full and I was on my way home, and then I just give it one last look at this cliff, and then when I was starting to get home, preparing to get home, I saw this. So let me just stay in here and connect the key. As I was saying, so I was right here and I look at over there, so something must have fall down during my excavation. So check this out. See this one over here? Okay, this little fellow, I bet this is an Harpagodes incertus. That's for sure. So now the big problem comes, how am I going to take it out from over there? So let's see, just with one hand, my hammer in the other, and let's see what we can still do. Oh, this one is pretty incarcerated in there, so I'm not sure how am I going to do this. But this is definitely an Harpagodes, and I guess this one is real in good shape because nothing around has changed. So this was just the bits that I made fall down. So okay guys, I have to use both hands, I don't have the choice, so give me a minute. So see friends, I managed to remove just a little bit in order to maintain the fossil up there, because if it falls I could end up breaking the fossil and I don't want that. So I will try to do this step by step, but I don't have much resources because it's very high up there, and this is very you cannot tell in the movie, but this is very steep and I have to grab to the rock in order not to fall. So let's try once more. Okay, now okay, it's in my hand. So oh, yes, another gastropod. Woohoo! Okay, well, it has just a little bit of the tip missing. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, it's not very big, but it's a nice one. Very cool. Let me see if that has the stripes over here. Well, you cannot see the stripes, but nice. Woohoo! Another gastropod. Now I'm going to do some. Whoa! So friends, here it is. So I washed it the best as I can with some soft brush. Some debris fell over from the spiral, but now you can clearly see the nice spiral and it's in very good condition. It also has this tip over here that normally it's broken, but this one it's still a young Harpagodes, because I have other ones that are bigger than this one, but still a nice addition to my collection. So I'm going to put this aside for now, let it dry in here. So, and now I'm going to try to wash this or remove this piece over here to see what else could this be. I just have some concerns because if I put this in water, these cracks over here, my guess is that they are, oh, the camera is not focusing properly. I guess the tumbling down made some damage. Now it's okay. Okay, so I just removed this bit over here of the top, and you can see there is some sort of wavy pattern in here. Almost looks like some waves, 1, 2, 3 waves, but no clear signs of spirals or whatsoever. So I'm not sure if this is a gastropod, if this is some sort of sponge, or if it is well, some crab. I'm not sure. Another thing to notice is that the shell, or what looks like the shell, this top over here, has these tiny bumps. So, but on this side it's very clean and very good, and has a very good definition. So let's see if I can wash this without breaking any stuff. So keep your fingers crossed, and let's see what is going to come out of here. So I washed this little fellow over here a bit more, and now you can clearly see these lines, this wavy pattern that is in top. If I put it like that, you can see better, or maybe like that. So like that you can see the pattern, but I still am not able to found what this is. So I'm kind of leans towards some sort of crab, but there is another thing in this side. So I guess this is part of a different organism, some sort of shell or coral that is attached on this side. I'm not sure if it was in this glued on this side as well. So this is very strange for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to remove any more stuff. I'm just going to leave it like that to dry, because this is all, well, gas solidified mud, it's better the term, and I cannot seem to find any stuff that I can say for sure. Well, one thing that I can say is that all of the arpagodis that I have these stripes on this side over here. But if it is an arpagodis, so this one is still juvenile, and you can clearly see the stripes over here. If this is an arpagodis, this is probably the biggest one that I found, but still don't have the spirals, because if it has the spirals, I already could identify that this is a gastropod. So, well, this is quite puzzling. Let me tell me in the comments what do you think about this. So, and this part should be a little bit more round, and it's not. So not really know for sure what this is. Whoa, this is heavy just to hold with just one hand. So, and it continues all the way around. So very strange. Okay, I washed the other one that I have. So this one looks like, well, this one is not a gastropod, just a piece of funny rock, nothing recognizable. So that's a bummer, because it's very heavy and I have to bring it home. Okay, well, I'm going to wash a little bit more, and if I found something I will post it on the video. So friends, welcome back to my collections. I hope that you are still with me, because the video is taking too long, but I just want to share with you some of my conclusions about today's findings. So this other one, this is the crown jewel of today's hunt. So I have a lot of fossils like this, but well, one more, it's not enough, still not enough. So I just want to show you to you guys that, well, this is very much alike the other ones that I have. It's a little bit smaller than the others, but still cool anyways. So my guess is this is not going to this shelf, but I'm going to put it in the shelf of the juveniles, because I guess this is still a juvenile. It's not very big, so I guess right here it must be the good place for this fossil. So I have to find some spot, but still don't have enough room. So but it's not about this one that I want to talk, it's about these other tools that are in here. So this other tool that I have in here, I was having some kind of a mixed feelings because I didn't know very well what it was. I was suspecting that it was a gastropod, but I wasn't sure. And then when I arrived home, I made the huge mistake of putting them in the water, and it started to crack, as you can see, in all of this area and in the bottom. And I put some varnish just to consolidate this bit, but now I have certain that this is a gastropod. See this bit over here. So this is the first spiral of the gastropod. So it was concealed with the mud and the debris, but it really turns around just like this other one that is in here. So this is a gastropod. I guess it's kind of, it has this weird shape because well, the outer shell was gone and it was subject to a lot of pressure, and since it was in the clay, my guess is that this was squashed with the pressure of the dirt. So I'm not sure if this is a different species. I guess it's the same species, just a weird shape. Now this other fellow that is in here, so this was very mysterious because sometimes I thought this was a gastropod, sometimes I don't have the certainty, but when it was wet, you can clearly see some lines over here. So, and the key to solving this mystery is in my collection, so I'm just going to grab this other one that is in here. And the bumps that we saw when the fossil was wet kind of relates to this one that is in here. So I guess this is the same species. And there is another thing that I thought it was cool. So as you can see, there's an imprint. I guess this is a Baraizoan. I guess that's the name. Some sort of algae. I guess this is not an imprint of a fish. This is an algae that was attached in here. But now we have another cool part of the fossil. So this part cracked. So now I need to show you this, guys. This is cool. Well, now I'm going to separate this part. And it's going to fall. Okay. 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 Now I need to show you this. Check this out. So inside, it kind of looks like it has some sort of another gastropod in here. My guess, I'm not sure that this being this gastropod, I guess this went inside of the shell when this started to fossilize, and it stays here. So it's very cool. And if the fossil didn't crack, I didn't find this. So cool findings today. So shame it's that the spiral in the front, it's completely gone. So it's sort of unrecognizable on this side. I only could find out that this was a gastropod because it has this lip over here as well, because of the stripes. I don't know if the name is correct, but because of the bumps that are in the top. And well, this if there is one of this size over there, probably there is more. So, but well, not everything is gone. So I have this fellow over here to my collection. And well, guys, I hope that you liked the video. Sorry for the long video, but I was away for a couple of months, and now I'm fully with my batteries charged. And so if you like the video, don't forget to put a like, you help me a lot, and subscribe as well. So we'll see you on the next movie. Bye.